All right, hey guys. So we're back at base. We did get a level after all, and you can see I made all these sticks. We've been pumping out the biofuel. I went ahead and with the materials that we had cooked, I had enough just to make the ice borer and 2 biofuel extractors. You can have 2 extractors on 1 exotic vein. So anybody that's new to this game, that maybe you're starting with Prometheus, which hey, kudos to you if you want to start on the harder map. Um, the deep mining drills, and there's a couple different ones, those are for getting ore, like iron, sulfur, copper, titanium, that kind of thing. The exotics, which is what we send up to the space, that's where we can get all those workshop items using exotics or converting exotics to rent up there. That you need the extractors. So, and you can have 2 extractors on 1 vein, but on the actual just the ore veins, you can only have 1 drill on those ones because they're much more common. There's only ever, I think, 3 exotic veins at any time. Once you mine it out, it's gone. You have to wait for a meteor shower to bring down another one. It's also important to note that these are heavy items. They go in your G slot. You can only carry 1 at a time. And with that being said, if you have a mount, some mounts can carry 1 or more, depending on the mount that you have. And the ice borer looks like that's just a normal item, which is really cool. So the first thing I want to do here is first we're going to do our talent points. I also did make a wolf bait and I put it out on that stick that we set up a couple episodes around. I haven't checked on it. I don't know if anything's there yet or not. We'll go look at it in a bit. So there's the biofuel oxide dissolver. I think this is a waste. I think that the other one is just fine until you get the electric one. The water pump is kind of cool. We definitely will need that with the better materials eventually here. Cold steel, I'm sure we'll get more levels by the time we get over there and finish that mission. So let's look at arrows here, because we are going to need a better oxygen tank too. So maybe we just get one of those and get that out of the way. And we don't have to think about it again. So there is aluminum arrows. 15% break chance. Carbon arrows are much better. I think titanium arrows later on. The aluminum arrows aren't bad if you can handle the copper. They do a lot more damage too, so we are using the bow quite a bit. Let's do that. I'm hearing animals outside. I know we do need to do the concrete here as well. Jeez. The deterrent, because I do want to have some pets. I want to keep them away from the base for now. Okay, let's do fire an additional arrow. Fired arrows will lock on targets. We still can't get the extra XP here. Now we can. Alright, it's 8 o'clock, so let's get some sleep here. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well I want to stay away from my base, because I've burnt my base down like this before with fire. So just wait it out. Not good. Okay, so let's see the biofuel, because I want to repair this knife too. Where do we make the arrows? Aluminum arrows right there. Oh, those aren't bad. Those are pretty quick to make too. Oh, look, it is a wolf. Taming products. Okay, so we've got to wait while he tames. Level 70 wolf, too. Okay, so we got to not shoot that wolf. And we activated our radar. So don't shoot wolf. Got it. I didn't know if that was coming for me or not, but... Okay, well, let's skin all these, and then let's take a look at... I want to take a look at that. Where these exotics are. Yeah, not gonna tame you. No use for a horse. Thought I heard a drag. Okay, how are you doing? I don't want to get too close or you'll bite. Can I feed you raw meat? Drop a carcass nearby. Okay, can I pick up one of these as a carcass though? I can. Will you eat that? Alright, cool. Let's go in our house where it's safe. The wolf can eat out there. And let's look at the map. Alright, so this here, that there, and then that there. So I'm thinking there's 3 exotic veins total. So there's one probably really far, like way down here. Guessing there's one around here, and then that wide zone is probably the red one over here, because there's going to be 1 red tree and then 2 purple exotics. So the swamp area is where we're going to have 1 exotic. I'm guessing just based on this here, it's going to be around this K5 area, K5, K4, which is pretty far. And we want copper to make more arrows too. How are we doing? Can we make an oxygen tank yet? No, we need a lot more steel for that. Which is fair. Something's going on out here. Oh, that wolf just killed a drag. Oh no, it didn't. I just dropped a carcass by you, man. Like, eat it. Or do I have to bring you, like, cooked meat, maybe? Okay, we're gonna need more copper. Okay, let's go on a little mining excursion here. Actually, no, let's look at the missions. I am getting tired of living in this cave, I think once we can do reinforced glass and everything, I think we want to start setting up our concrete base. Or we can start the foundations, I guess, of the concrete. Did my wolf die? It's gone. Well, that sucked. Man, I thought we were really going to get a wolf there. Alright, let's look at missions here. Okay, so little quests. Ooh, mining hard. And we can mine pretty much everything. Crazed creature. That's scary. What do we want? What do they want us? Silica? Oh, of course it's silica. Of course it's silica. Okay, well let's just quickly go grab some silica. We'll kill some stuff on the way here. Kind of curious what's in this. I don't know if there's copper. Copper right there. I forget what we needed copper for, but oh, it was arrows. The aluminum arrows. Oh shit. Got ourselves a level there too. Any chance there's a... Oh, look at that, guys. That's what I'm talking about. That's our first exotic. Look at this. That's our first exotic. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, we're gonna get something good because this is a hard mission too. What are you doing in here, Drag? I never see them come in the cave. Okay, I'm pretty sure from that one mission we did down here that there are... There's oxide nodes. Should probably... Yeah, I remember there was oxide, but I wonder if there's silica. There has to be. We need 60. We are going to get glass out of this because we're using the obsidian. But I think that's above and beyond. So we need 3 of those nodes. Look at that one way over there. Headshot. Pretty sure that lock-on talent helps with that. I was really hoping there'd be an exotic node really close to us here. I mean, we are, once we get our main base done, we are going to set up main bases, and then eventually, hopefully we can get enough exotics to buy those teleporter pads. We got a windstorm coming. Okay, let's try and get back to base here quick. We have enough silica, right? Yes. So you can still go up these damaged. Yeah, we want to complete that mission and get our talent points in. Oh, wow. Dressers. Okay, we got attachments. Armor or pickaxe stuff. Well, not as cool as I thought it was going to be. Look how low we are on oxygen right now, too. I think it's from that fire, honestly. I think that fire uses up water and oxygen. Okay. What do we get if we destroy it? Screws and copper. Nothing really usable right now, honestly. Okay, so tech tree. So we can do the creature deterrent now. 25. Did that open up anything? I guess we should. Probably do concrete stuff. Glass. And we want to get the reinforced glass. Reinforced glass. We want to get the water pump. Look at that wind howl out there, hey? Just howling. So creature deterrent. Oh wow, we need carbon fiber for that? That's not good. Oh wow, these arrows stack so high with that mod too. Normally they'd only stack to 50. Epoxy and more copper. Yeah, so we definitely want arrows so we don't have to make any more arrows for a long time. $180 arrows and they only got 15% chance to break. Good by me. Okay, we gotta wait out the storm. And then I'm gonna farm up a bunch of steel. Yeah, we need to farm up a lot more iron for steel. We can start making concrete pieces. We'll catch you next time, guys.